Very important. What do we have here? What family is it in?
Cod.
It's codfish. So, where does that live?
On the ground, the bottom of the...
Well, it's not really on the bottom because we have the whips there. But what waters? Where do you find it? The Gulf of Mexico or cod? Cape Cod?
Atlantic.
North Atlantic. Okay. So the color is a little bit greenish. Has the sunken cod eyes, or reflective cod eyes, and has the 3 dorsal fins. And obviously the barbel. And the last one in that family is haddock. How do we recognize that? That black lateral line there. Otherwise, same as the rest of the cat family. 3 dorsal fins. Barbel. Now there is, if the same species is smaller, this is maybe a 5-6 pounder, but let's say they're about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds. What do we call them then? They're not called codfish then, they're called scrod. And you need to know that too. Exactly the same fish, scrod. Exactly the same fish except not all that mature yet.
Same fish as the haddock?
It's a haddock, but it's the baby haddock, they call it scrod. Okay. Do we feel good about the cod family?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, what group is this?
Flatfish.
It's a little bit stingy today. There are at least 2 more we usually have on there. One of them I think you saw yesterday, the larger one, was
Turbo?
called halibut. And how do we recognize some of those fish? As an example, they are also categorized to be in different shapes. Now, if you have the head on, that would be diamond shaped, right? The halibut would be diamond shaped. The flounder, that is a winter flounder, diamond shaped. This is a Dover sole, oval shaped. And the turbo would be round shaped or disc shaped. All right, now we remember that all the flatfish and their babies, they swim upright. They swim like this. Am I boring you already?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. They swim like this, and after a few months, they start turning to the side, and then the eyes move along to the top. This is the top, this is the bottom. So the eyes are always on top. Now, when this fish starts swimming, on what side would the eyes be?
Right.
Right side or the left side?
Right.
The right side.
Why do you say the right
The
side?
stomach has to be down.
The stomach has to be on the bottom, then it swims right side. Turbo would have the eyes on the left side. Summer flounder has it on the left side. But we can wait until we see it. The Dover sole stomach is here, right side. Where does the Dover sole live?
The bottom.
Northern Atlantic?
Hey, we've been all over. North Atlantic, yes, but more on the European side. Like, I think it really got its name from the channel of Dover between England and the continent. But actually, the waters are very similar. They're all the way from the coast of Norway all the way down to the Mediterranean. You even find in the Mediterranean. You also find a species called Dover sole in the Pacific, on the west coast. It's not quite the same species though. but there is a species that is also called Dover sole. Not quite the same. So the soles and the flounder family, a lot of different species, but you will be able to recognize most of them. I mean, right here, by its shape, by the color, by where the eyes are. And yeah, really, once you work a little bit more with it, you're going to recognize a lot of those things you're going to recognize there. But all flatfish has continued dorsal fins and anal fins. Any questions about flatfish right now?
Chef, the
Yes.
Dover sole is the one that's the most sought after, right? Because it's buttery and
It's probably the Cadillac of the soul, or the Mercedes, or the Rolls Royce. Yeah, this is, not only that, obviously, but I'm not gonna say it's the best, because to some people, something else is better, but it's there, in terms of flavor, you might like this one better. I don't know, you know, we all have a little bit different taste buds. But, let's take it like this. This here, the regular flounder, might be around $5–6 a pound. The Dover sole is probably about $13–14 a pound, or maybe even more. So when you see Dover sole on the menu, if you see that under $40, you probably get a bargain. Because most people, they work on a proper food cost of $35–40, and some places they might even charge more than that. So yeah, this is probably the best quality. The miscellaneous family here.